Alright guys, we're back with Sly 2 Band of Thieves, and we're gonna start the last episode of the game. Anatomy for Disaster!
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together, and when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Anatomy for Disaster! Alrighty, I'm gonna collect all the bottles, but first, I'm gonna buy some gadgets that go to trophies. The Fire Slam is one, and actually that might be all. I think Diablo Fire Slam's the last one that goes into achievements. But let's buy a few more. Let's see, actually that would be good for Sly Cooper. Alright, so I'm gonna go collect the bottles and cut to each one by one. Alright, so first bottle's on the east propeller of the safe house. Now if you hop towards the west propeller, there will be a wire in which you can hop across to get the next bottle. Now if you go toward the west hot air balloon, there will be a bottle on a spring pad. If you hop down onto a clear, shiny floor that's below the safe house, you'll find another bottle. Now if you head on top of the west hot air balloon from the safe house, you'll get another bottle. And now if you climb the rope that's above the safe house door, just climb to the top of the crane and you'll get another bottle. Now head across on the catapult thingy and you get another bottle. Now if you head down toward the middle lower section of the fortress, just swoop around and you'll get another bottle. And then you'll find a wire in which you can hop across and that'll get you another... Come here! Get another bottle. And then hop on another wire and that'll get another bottle. Now if you head east from the lower middle platform, just head onto the fan here, get another bottle. And traveling from there, just hop atop these boxes and you'll get another bottle. Now if you head west from the northernmost platform, heading from the lower middle platform from earlier, just head across an area with a ladder in it and you'll get another bottle. Alright, now if you're on the west side of the safe house, and that I mean like the west upper platform of the safe house, of the fortress I mean, just hop across the wires here, and you'll get another bottle. Now from where we got the last bottle, just head across this rotating fan, climb up on the platform here. On the middle arch, you'll get another bottle. Dilate bird. Now if you climb the rope leading from near the bottle, just glide across here, and you'll get another bottle from a rotating giant fan. Now run across the platform from where you got that last bottle. Head up here, near some damaged wings, and you'll get another bottle. Now head across those damaged wings for another bottle. And now walk across the wire from that bottle and get another bottle. Well, actually from the other giant propeller. Now if you head on the lower part from that giant propeller near where we got the last bottle, just head down here and you'll see a bottle hidden tucked away in a corner. Now if you climb up the rotating giant fan from the last bottle we got, climb up the flag near it, and you'll get another bottle. Close to the last bottle we got, just head to a circle-y platformy and get another bottle. Now if you head towards the middle upper platform, climb across one of these wires, get your first bottle, then climb to the wire opposite of that, and you'll get another bottle. Now if you head up to the middle upper platform with the giant middle rotating fan, head across one of these platforms, you get a bottle, and just run across it, get another bottle. Now if you jump down for a second, there will be a bottle across a wire that's west from the upper platform. Keep running across the circle and you get another bottle. Alright, so this bottle pretty much wins the award for how the hell did I miss this one. So from the east propeller from the safe house, just climb on the flag and you'll get the next bottle. And the last bottle I save for last because it is deemed to be the hardest bottle to get in the game, in my opinion. You're gonna need power-ups for this one. There are a couple of options. Murray's turnbuckle jump, Bentley's hover pack, or for Sly, you can buy, let me go down, Feral Pounce, which the last power-up you can get. Well, it's the only power-up that'll appear in this level specifically. So let me head to that bottle right now. Now you may think, that looks easy. Not really. Like, I'm gonna try and paraglide towards it. Too impossible. I'm gonna try and jump towards it. Too impossible. But if I equip the Feral Pounce, which I just did, I can leap up like Batman. And that is the last bottle in the whole game, and we collected every single bottle in the game. So I'm pretty excited, so now let's head towards the next mission.
Have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find it.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
Alright, the last clue bottle mission in the whole game. Woohoo! Wait, how do I get to this blimp again? Oh yeah, I have to go from... Oh, I have to take a picture of the blimp, don't I? Oh no, I do head to the blimp. So yeah, I think I do that from the safe house. There should be a couple of wires or whatever. It's just the last episode. It's gonna be really confusing. This isn't Bowser's Air Fortress, you know. It's a flying pirate ship with bullet bills. This is more complex than that. Oh, diddly diddly diddly. I'll just restart. How the hell do I do that? There used to be something I could just climb. I don't pay attention, that's why. I need to start paying attention.
Have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find him.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
Alrighty, I forget how to get to the blimp, actually. I think you just paraglide on the wing. I hope it works. Oh, what do you know? It does work. For some reason, I thought there was like a rope system you had to climb. I don't mean this rope system, just another rope system, but who cares? I don't know, it's just some memory I had of playing this.
I had no idea they could reassemble clockwork so fast!
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
The last recon mission in the game! Yay! Hey! Alright, I'll just wait for it to come back. Oh! You missed again. Boop!
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the clockwork parts together.
I'm about to say something and you guys might be shocked. But after, what is it, 1 or 2 years of owning Pokemon Soul Silver, I finally caught Raikou. At first I had no motivation of catching him because I didn't have the Master Ball. But you know what? YouTube videos got me motivated to catch him again, and it was easy. I mean, all I have to do is, shoot, what is it? Oh yeah, you know how Raikou changes his location every time you change a route? Well, all I had to do was just go back and forth from New Barktown, and the rest writes itself. I mean, it's an easier method of getting Raikou. How do I hop on that? I didn't get a picture of the mech egg, didn't I? So let me go that. Oh, I'm so close. I can't get Mr. Petrie over there to move. Oh god, oh god.
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close.
Radioactivity. Yeah. Oh god, what? The crap? Oh, trampoline. I need to wait for this birdie to move. Hello, old archenemy.
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance. Sly, I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
Arpeggio? Why didn't you say so, old chap?
Neela's here too!
What? What is this? Oh, I take recon photos, don't I? Yep.
There he is, the mastermind behind this blimp and the source of all our problems.
Is Arpeggio like the leader of the Claw Gang?
I can't believe it! She must have been working with Arpeggio all along!
You skank!
I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork, and it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
I knew it all along. I didn't think it was possible, but Arpeggio's methods are pretty more demonic than I think. It's just like Mugshot. I mean, when he was younger, he got bullied a lot too, and his size made him angry and made him determined to get stronger. I think Arpeggio has the same methods. He's too smart for everybody, and he wants revenge. And I think I know how he's gonna do it too. It's pretty ingenious if you think about it. He's gonna get Clockwork. Ooh. He's gonna get Clockwork, go inside Clockwork. He's gonna take over his body, swoop down on the raiding children and teenagers. He's gonna steal their lunch money. And he'll buy all the ice cream so that no other child can buy ice cream. It's genius. Robbing all those kids' ice cream. That's pretty evil, man. Not the ice cream! Actually, that's not the truth. He's gonna swoop down on the old person's home and steal their tapioca pudding! It's even more dastardly! So yeah, about Raikou and Entei. I caught Entei with the Master Ball, which is why I didn't feel like catching Raikou. But I think the easiest ball to use is the Dusk Ball, actually. I caught Mewtwo, Groudon, Latios.
Now get to the speed control station to slow down the spinning
And Ho-Oh with them. It's so easy, just go to the legendary Pokemon at nighttime and use that to catch them. It's the easiest method. It's easier than Ultra Balls, actually.
Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
I even caught Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos with them, too. Seriously, it's the easiest ball to use in the whole game. Alright, now where's this poop heller? Whoa! Oh. Tricky Dicky. Oh yeah, and I caught Latios on the same day as Raikou. And you'll never believe what led to my luck, actually. Have any of you ever heard of True Capitalist Radio? You know, Ghost. I am your host, the man they call Ghost. The crazy Texas guy. Well, if you haven't, I recommend hearing him. Like, not for his capitalist views, but for the people who love to troll him. It's the funniest stuff I have ever heard in my life. Now, going back to that, he had one broadcast where some little kid pissed him off so much that he started playing music. I don't know, it was called Open Your Mind. Open Your Mind. Open Your Mind. And I don't know, just playing that music led to my luck, actually. Like, I'm not much about coincidences. Like, I don't believe in luck at all. But that's one hell of a coincidence. Yeah, but the legendary Pokemon that pissed me off the most was Rayquaza back in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. He took me my whole summer just to catch him. Bazinga!
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But... by Jove! It seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place. Excellent!
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuit and be born anew!
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No. I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members. All the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Ah! But acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept Clockwork alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right! Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dimitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give Clockwork his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
Stupid Arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
This is preposterous. You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the clockwork frame or...
Behold, Kalakla is born!
As we all know, things are looking grim. Neela has joined herself to the clockwork frame and the Union has produced Klakla. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I could only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there will be no stopping Klakla. She'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
Alright, so we'll do all that in the next part. I'm Voltage Man 65, and I will see you guys later.